Hello everyone, for today's video I will be using Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now this was from the Super Saiyan 4 Goku character exclusive World Tournament, the mini World Tournament which took place on the 1st of June. So keep in mind now, I think this video will go out on the 12th of June, so by the time this video is out, this specific tournament would have been finished for a very long time, so you won't be able to play it again. At least not right now. I think they will bring it back at least once in the future, so just keep in mind now, for this tournament everyone will be playing Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yeah, quite cool. So everyone will be set to level 50 as well. And it's funny because I do scan the movesets of like a few of my opponents, like in like a few of the fights, even though we're all set to level 50 and have the same exact attacks. Like it's just habits at this point. So what's Super Saiyan 4 Goku got? He's got his two ultimates, Super Kamehameha and Dragon Fist. Fair enough, pretty cool. Evasive, what is it? Spread Shot Retreat, I think it is. It does the job, I suppose, but I would prefer something a bit more interesting. 4 supers, maximum charge because of course, times 10 Kamehameha, Super Dragon Fist and After Image Dog. So, in my opinion, it's a pretty solid moveset, it really is. I mean, he's got a lot of ki, not that well, he's got a lot of stamina as well, but he looks quite small compared to the ki. So, if you've got max ki, you can go for 1 Dragon Fist and then 1 Super Kamehameha, so that'll be rather devastating. Yeah, I really do like Super Saiyan 4 Goku's moveset. It's pretty cool, it really is. And it's funny because I recorded this on the 1st of June, so, well, yeah, this tournament took place on the 1st of June, and earlier today, they announced that the Super Saiyan 4 outfit would be available for creative characters. So keep in mind that you won't see this video for like a week and a half after I recorded, like, well, almost 2 weeks basically. So we may get new screenshots, you know, prior to this video going up, but like I don't know as of right now because again it's like the 1st of June. So just keep in mind that today, as of me recording this, was when they did announce that Super Saiyan 4, well, the Super Saiyan 4 costume rather, would be available for character characters in DLC Pack 4. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to that. Go for stand right there. Go for Dragon Fist. This may be game. No, it won't be. I lied. So it'll do a ton of damage. I do hit, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to show the fight where I'll do it, but I do go full Dragon Fist on a few opponents that have enough stamina to vanish. But right here, I do vanish, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, a few times my opponents have vanished and I'm protected, so I thought like that's BS or whatever. So there goes for a Super Kamehameha as I go for the times 10, well, a very fast uncharged times 10 Kamehameha. I don't think he saw me going for it, I just think he went for it for the sake of it and he just got a bit lucky, but as you saw I moved out of the way, so that's pretty good. Go to another clash here, and I think I may go for a times 10 Kamehameha or Super Dragon Fist, and that'll be enough to finish that guy off. And I'll go for a Super Dragon Fist. The second of 3 hits is enough to finish that guy off. So yeah, pretty fun fight to start off with. I do know there's a rather close and intense fight in this video. I'm not sure when, but I think it may be like the 3rd or 4th fight. I don't think it's the final one or this one. Yeah, so this guy picked Super Saiyan 4 Goku again. Well, not again, like this guy picked Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What a surprise. So yeah, you may have just noticed that the quality has suddenly just jumped up, because if you guys watched the, what video was it? The Invincibility frame moveset, or the Invincible frames moveset video, whatever I called it, or will call it. I recorded all that video in 720 30 FPS rather than 1080 60 FPS, 60 frames a second. That's because, like, well, as of this video going up, it would have been like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I don't know. But I did like a few really stupid and short live streams, and I put the settings on my capture card to 30 frames per second, 720, because, you know, it's just easier for me to stream that way, so it's not, you know, it reduces a bit of lag. And I must have forgotten to actually, that was great, to actually put the settings back, and I realised it after I finished recording that first fight. So for the next 4 fights, I think, 4 fights, it'll be 1080p 60 FPS. So it's all there's a bit to go. I went for the Dragon Fist attack. Like, I got him in it, but he vanished, and Dragon Fist right now is so weird, where sometimes if you vanish, you'll get out of it, and sometimes if you vanish, you won't get out of it. So it's like, well, do you want to take the risk? Oh, it's just weird. So there I go for a Super Kamehameha. Thankfully it hits him from, because he just didn't have enough time to go for the charge smash. So I do break my own guard, well, my own stamina there, thinking I may be able to, you know, recover it by the time not by the time he's recovered, by the time, but basically I was thinking I could get away with like a free stamina reset, and to some extent I do, because he did try and go for a Dragon Fist, it didn't work. He went for a Dragon Fist as I was like falling down, so I was thinking that's great, you just wasted 5 bars of ki. So there he gets me in the throw. I love the Dragon Throw, it's so cool. He goes for a mid charge, I think. times 10 Kamehameha. Yeah, I just want to make him vanish again, like right there, and now try and keep him on low stamina. I mean, I did go for the stamina break there, but frankly it didn't work, so I think, okay, I didn't, well, I don't know if I meant to go for it or not. Like, I don't think I did, but, you know, it's great anyway. There's like, what, 50 seconds left. I would say it's even to some extent, because, well, before he went for that times 10 Kamehameha, we had, well, okay, so I was going to say before he went for it, we had roughly the same amount of ki, but I went for one immediately after, so I was like, okay, it's kind of even at this point now. Right now I beat him, but we did kind of have like the same amount of health. I did have a bit more than he did, and you know, roughly the same amount of stamina. But yeah, 3-0 to me so far. Oh no, sorry, I lied. It's 2-0. Whoops. Now we're going to the third fight. So this guy picked Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Was a pros. Go for the anticipation back hit there, whatever you want to call it. So that's quite nice. Yeah, okay, so I think it might be this guy that I think is like a really close fight. I'm not too sure. Or it's either this guy or the next guy. Again, I don't think it's the fifth and final fight, but whatever. You know, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, yeah, I do wonder actually if tomorrow the character, well, tomorrow as in 2nd of June. Like, I don't know this yet because you know I'm not, you know, I just don't know. But you guys will because this video has gone out like way after. But I do wonder if tomorrow it's going to be Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then Saturday will be like all the characters in GT. Like I think Bandai Namco, whatever, like released like, well, they did release like this, I guess like a spreadsheet, like a poster, you know, saying like the upcoming events. So there, I break his guard. It took a second for me to, you know, register. So I figured, well, if I can do, well, break his guard and go for the Dragon Fist, but that will put me at such a lead that he just won't be able to recover, and you know it's worth breaking his guard. So there, well, he starts charging up, and I wish I went for the stamina break when he went for it. He goes for a Super Kamehameha there. I figured I might as well, you know, just like kind of injure because you know I'm going to win anyway. But that's what I was thinking right now. And plus that, yeah, kind of fully charged my ki. So he hits me with a second Super Kamehameha. So I'm thinking, okay, I may be able to beat you here by breaking your guard, but of course I forgot because Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a, you know, a short range, I guess, to some extent when he goes for the fully charged back here. So I was thinking, well, if I can go for it, then, you know, break his guard and go for a Dragon Fist drop, not Super Dragon Fist, but normal Dragon Fist like what I'm doing right here, that'll defeat him, and this will defeat him. So something that I find a bit weird about Xenoverse 2, or Xenoverse in general, well I guess Xenoverse 2, because in Xenoverse 1, the Dragon Fist Ultimate wasn't a thing. Like, it seems to me like, I know this was because it was in the Burcol games, but they could have just, like, I guess, retconned it. But I would have replaced, well, I would have made Super Dragon Fist just Dragon Fist, and Dragon Fist Super Dragon Fist. Because, you know, it's like, the Dragon Fist Ultimate right now, like the Golden Dragon version, it's like it is a Super Dragon, like, it's a Super Dragon Fist. Like, oh, this is getting confusing, but the technique called Super Dragon Fist that guy used right there, I think it's more like a fighting style, and I think it's like a super close fight. It might actually be the next one, the final fight, I'm not too sure, but yeah. So that went for the fully charged heavy ki blast, or yeah, the heavy ki blast, not the bomb ki blast, the heavy ki blast. And because I was like turned around, it didn't do anything. Well, it did do something, he killed someone in the audience, so great. Yeah, he goes for this, the Super Dragon Fist there, and I almost unintentionally said Dragon Fist. I perfectly got the first hit of the Super Kamehameha, and I think after this video, because I think I do try and do that again, I'm just going to try and, you know, I'm not going to try and attempt to perfect block like ultimates anymore, because it's kind of like biting me in the ass pretty much, so I'm just going to move out of the way, because like, when he went for that Super Kamehameha then, there was like more than enough time for me to move out of the way. Like, I was just trying to, not necessarily show off, more so just try and practice my perfect blocking. Practice my perfect blocking. That could be a tongue twister, I think. So yeah, I think the fight's almost over now. I think I might go for another cheeky Dragon Fist. I might break his guard, so I'm not too sure. So he's blocking there. I think I might break his guard when he blocks again, I'm not too sure. No, I'll go for the Dragon Fist there. Don't know why he didn't, you know, finish off, but whatever. So here I'll charge. I'm thinking, well, I want to finish him off with a Dragon Fist, so I've got more than enough ki now. Get a perfect block off there, which broke his guard because he had no stamina. You know, essentially no stamina. And from there, just going for the Dragon Fist will do more than enough damage to finish that guy. Like, that was just the perfect ending, in my opinion. So 4-0 to me so far. We'll get a perfect score of 5 going to the 5th and final fight for this video. Let's find out. My opponent this time, surprised enough, has picked Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh, that was never funny. Okay, so this was the close fight, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was Goku. I got like that stand break, oh, not stand break, that guard break, but quite early on. So I'll go for the Super Dragon Fist there. I've still got max health, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to use too much stamina because, you know, his will recover, and I don't want to, you know, make make it hard for me, rather like making work harder for me, I suppose. If that makes sense. So yeah, I jumped there because like I do like Super Saiyan 4 Goku's like basic jump technique. Like if you're on the ground, then jump, then click square rather. I think it like goes for like a 2-hit like mini combo. It's pretty cool. So here I was thinking he's gonna vanish. He didn't. He flew right past me. So I mean, it didn't really harm me at all. So yeah, this was a rather close fight, especially towards the end. So there he does vanish. I tried to set up the anticipation fist. Well, I did set it up, but he didn't hit me. He instead blocked, thinking I might hit him. But yeah, so go to another clash here. So I think now he does have max key. I've got almost max key. Went for Dragon Fist there, thinking he might hit him. If I was maybe like a second, half a second, maybe even a quarter of a second, like waited quarter of a second longer than when I actually did, that might have hit him. But he can't have like invincibility frames. So I don't necessarily know if he's going for like an infinite combo here, or if he's like juggling me, because I could have just easily vanished, but I wasn't expecting him to do that. So I'm thinking, okay, it's actually quite even there, because I do have technically more health than he does. I mean, I break his guard there with the stamina break. Then I go for Dragon Fist. It hits him before he gets enough stamina to even attempt to vanish, so that's great for me. Yeah, but now I wouldn't necessarily say I'm panicking, but it's like, well, I kind of I guess mess up to some extent, because I'm using quite a lot of stamina like in vanishing, and he's predicting me perfectly and like very nicely. So I went for his Super Dragon Fist, and actually tanks a lot of his stamina. So I'm thinking, well, if I can go for another one of those, it's going to either he's either going to endure it, but he breaks my guard. So I was thinking, well, if I can give him a Dragon Fist, he's either going to block it, and that may break his guard. He'll vanish out of it, in which case he'll have no stamina afterwards, or he may might hit him full on and he'll be forced to use evasive, in which case he'll have no stamina, and or he'll endure it and that may beat him or put him on low health. But keep in mind, this Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so this is saying, so we both have a Zenkai boost right now, so that's great. So yeah, that's what I was thinking right now. Like, it's really close. I do have more health, key and stamina than he does, but still, all it takes right now is like a stamina break. And yeah, so there I go for the Super Dragon Fist. He breaks his guard and almost defeats him. So from now on, for a very fast ×10 Kamehameha, and that was enough to put that guy away. So that's a rather nice fight to end on, I think. So if anyone's watching this video who I fought, then very GG, very good game, very fun fight against you guys, and thank you guys for watching this video. I do honestly hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I will see you next time.